What's up, baddies? Welcome back to my channel. So recently I just turned 22, and it may not seem like a big deal to some of you, but every year I get older, I feel this sense of responsibility and kind of this pressure to find my meaning in this floating rock. I'm trying to think about what I'm meant to be doing. What I'm meant to be doing here, like what's going on? What's going on, guys? What is going on? I have a strawberry hojicha latte here. And I'm gonna sip on that while I tell you what my 22 goals are for my 22nd year of living. I have it on my phone, and I'm really just making this as like a manifestation. Don't roll your eyes. I see you rolling your eyes. And it's just kind of like putting it out into the universe just so I can look back on it next year, or like just to kind of see how far I've come and whether I achieved it, whether I didn't. Maybe this will inspire you to make some goals of your own for when you turn 22 or 23 or 24, 25 or 30. Who knows? Okay, before I start, let me preface that these aren't necessarily like goals. They're just kind of like how I want to live. Some of them are actual goals, but some of them are like lifestyle choices. I have no idea how I categorize them. I made these on the bus. I wrote all of them on the bus. So if it's a little bit all over the place, not my problem. First goal, get a tattoo. I don't want to alarm anybody, but first goal achieved, baby. First goal achieved. I actually got a tattoo like last week. She's a little bit crusty musty because the skin is flaking off, and so is this one. I don't mean to flip you off, okay? Please don't be offended. This one's definitely a lot more crusty musty, dusty, crusty, justy. Okay, we're gonna get a touch up. It's just that my tattoo artist, she's going on a little bit of a hiatus, and I'm like, babes, when are you coming back? And she's like, babes, I don't know. Next, I want to start posting at least 3 times a week on TikTok. Okay, when I wrote this, I thought 3 times a week was like quite a lot. But then I came across this other TikTok that was like, oh, I used to post like 10 times a day, every day. What the hell are you guys posting about? What the hell are you guys posting about? And let me just ask you, are you proud of the things you post? 10 times a day, 7 days a week. That is 70 videos. What the hell are you guys talking about? You guys are just yappers. I'm committed to be a bigger yapper this year. So I say 3 times a week on TikTok, but honestly, maybe we'll do 7. Maybe we'll do a post every day. Maybe we'll do 3 posts every day. Who knows? Okay, I just want to post more, but I just wanted to give myself a smart goal, if you will. A measurable goal. We'll put some numbers in there. I just wanted to have a set goal, but the gist of that was to just post more on TikTok. Next, I want to get more freelancing opportunities. So last year, kind of end of last year towards beginning of this year, I got the opportunity to freelance design some menus for like a bubble tea shop, and it was super fun. I really liked it. I honestly could picture myself doing it for like life. Just feels like something I want to do. Maybe not design all the way, but definitely some creative projects, and I want to have those opportunities. Number 4, I want to secure at least 3 sources of income, and that could be a part-time job, which is what I have now, investments, freelancing, and maybe like a full-time job. I want to diversify my income. If there are any finance people out there, they'll probably tell you to diversify your income. That's just common sense, really. I want to be relying on just like one source of income, just so there's not so much pressure on me, just in case I get fired or if I end up hating my life doing that job. I just want to have at least 3. My 5th goal is I want to shop more sustainably this year. I was actually pretty good at this a while ago. But then, when you just start shopping and you just start forgiving yourself and you just start getting stressed out that you need to be buying things. Retail therapy, babes. Yeah, that's when I kind of stopped shopping sustainably. So there are 2 ways I kind of want to go about shopping more sustainably. Number 1, I want to buy less from fast fashion stores, okay? And the only criteria I'm giving myself is that unless it's dirt cheap, I will not get it. Unless it's like me basically scamming the company, then I'll get it. Or if I've really been thinking about it like for months and months and months on end, like I can't get it out of my head, there are signs pointing to me to get it, then I'll get it. I will allow myself that luxury. But if it's just like a cute little top that I see like once and I'm like, ooh, that'll go well with this skirt, I should not be getting it, because God knows I'm gonna wear it like 2 times and then it's gonna go right back into the back of the closet. Okay, I just want my closet to be full of clothes that I will genuinely wear all the time, and that's not what it is right now. And I do want to invest in more like staple, good quality basics. I just can't bring myself to spend that kind of money. Like, what do you mean it's $50 for a plain white tee? What do you mean? This t-shirt was $4 from Big W, guys. Let's be for real, okay? Next, I want to cook more. Last year, I did not cook a lot at all. I was just kind of going through it. Like, I would come home from work and from uni, and I'd be so fucking tired that I literally couldn't bring myself to cook. And I don't know what was wrong with me, but all I would eat was soup. Any kind of soup. All I would do is buy tofu, sundubu jjigae packet, some kimchi, and then I'm good to go. That's all I ate, literally. If I didn't eat that, I would probably be just having rice and egg. Literally the most basic things you could think of. And then I would occasionally have like salmon. I don't know what's going on, but I just really love eating out. Like, to me, eating out was kind of like expected. I'd always go eat mala with my friends. Looking back now, I probably spent at least like a couple $1,000s just on mala. I hope it's not a couple $1,000s. I hope I'm over exaggerating, but it could be, literally could be. That kind of goes into minimizing my food waste, because part of the reason why I didn't buy groceries last year was because I knew I couldn't finish it. I really was the kind of person who couldn't eat the same meal twice in a day or in a week or like in 3 days, you know? So if I bought, let's say, like a loaf of bread, I would eat 2 slices and then I'd be sick of it. And then the bread would just kind of sit there and I would either have to force myself to eat it, which made me so miserable, or I would kind of just forget about it and then let it sit there and then it'll go bad and then I have to throw it out, which is horrible. It's so bad because not only was I wasting money, I was just wasting food, which if you grew up in an Asian household, you know is a big no. It's a big no. If my dad saw me now, oh my god, bro, rotan would come out. That's it. I'm gone. I'm dead. I also wrote here, I want to find new ways to store food and to kind of make new dishes. I wouldn't say I love eating the same thing every single day. Oh, my camera's dying. I just want to find new ways to use food. Even though I don't love eating the same thing, when I get a craving, I get a craving, okay? So I just want to find new ways to use the food that I have to kind of make new things. And if I feel like eating the same thing that week, I'll do it. But if I don't, I'm determined to find new ways to cook. That being said, I think I've done a pretty good job so far. Next, I'm back. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted after my camera died, and I just kind of forgot to film the rest. Let's continue, shall we? Honestly, don't really remember where I left off, but I think it was about cooking more, less food waste, yada yada yada. Next, I want to go to Pilates at least twice a week, or do some kind of physical activity. But recently it's been pretty hard to go to Pilates because I've just been working nonstop, and Pilates has been super expensive. Like, usually it's like 5 or 6 credits on ClassPass, but now it's been like 7 and 8 or 9, sometimes even 10. That's crazy, okay? I will not stand for it. Next goal, I want to host more dinners, more parties, and just generally spend more time with my friends. I have a few dinner plans in mind, one of them being everybody brings a dish that begins with the first letter of their name. So for example, my name is Shern, so I bring something that starts with S. Sushi. Easy. More parties, more dinners, more gatherings. Next, I want to move to Melbourne. I'm on a bridging visa right now, and I'm waiting for my graduate visa to come in, and I want to move to Melbourne ASAP because I feel like Melbourne has better job opportunities. My sister is there, my friends are there, and I just want to maximize my 2 years here with my graduate visa. Number 10, I want to improve my nail art. I've been doing my own press-ons ever since I came back from Malaysia. And honestly, I've seen some good improvement, and I feel like I can do so much better. So I just want to improve that and make even cooler and funkier nails. Next, I want to visit another country. I want to go traveling this year, kind of outside of Australia. My top 3 I've written down are Japan, Korea, and Thailand. These are kind of the 3 places that I want to go to. Korea might be happening for We'll see. I'm kind of financially not available for traveling right now. Next, I want to go back to black hair. I told my mother, my own mother, about this recently, and she was like, "What? Why do you want to go back to black?" Let me remind you, she was the one that was so against me dyeing my hair in the first place when I was 15. Now look at her. She was a hater turned stan. I would just want to go back to black. I'm so sick of having this like 5 different shades in my hair, you know? Next, I want to make it a goal to not buy any new skincare or makeup until I've completely run out. I've been pretty good at this so far. Last year I was pretty good at it, okay? I used to only have like one lipstick and I would go through it and then I would buy another one. But for some reason, this year I just keep getting lipsticks. All the lippies just keep coming in. I'm either gifted them or they're really cheap, they're on sale and I cannot resist. And you know, once you get one, you're like, oh shit, but what if I wanted a different shade? I used to never be like this, but now I am. So I'm just trying to use up all of my things before I buy new ones. I just actually received a package of skincare yesterday. You know what? I might be failing at this, but it's all about the baby steps. Running out of toner pads, that's why I bought a new set of toner pads, you know? No stockpiling, just buying what we need. Next goal, it's a little bit of a stretch. But what is the point of having goals if, you know, they're too realistic, they're too safe? I want to get a brand deal. Like a brand that I genuinely can fuck with, you know? Like that I actually enjoy using them, or like something I can truly advocate for. Next, I want to care less about people that don't bring any benefit into my life. It's 2024, bitch. I'm so sick of caring what other people think. If you bring no benefit to my life, you have no rights to talk. Okay, I'm cutting you out. I don't care if that's toxic. I don't care about being the bigger person here. Me being the bigger person is blocking you and keeping your energy away from mine. I just want to be a hater when hate is deserved. I don't want to be my hater era. I just want to give hate when it's deserved. And if you're being a bitch to me, or if you have wronged me or did something to me, or you know, 得罪我, that's it. You're done. I don't want to tolerate anymore. I only have so many years to live. I only have so much time and I'm not gonna waste it thinking about you. Okay? Blocked. When I say don't bring any benefits into my life, I don't mean like, you know, what they can provide for me. I'm more saying what kind of energy they give off. And if I can fuck with that energy, if it's an energy that I don't want and you're bringing me down and you're making me feel like shit, I don't want that anywhere near me. Okay? No. Nowhere near me. No. Next, I want to show more appreciation for the people that I love in my life. If you're in my life, that means that I truly appreciate you being there, and no fake friends kind of shit. No friends for the plot. I just want people who I can genuinely fuck with and appreciate, and I want to show that appreciation to more people. I'm a very gift giving and acts of service kind of person. Typically, I like to buy little things that remind me of other people. So I just want to show more appreciation to my friends, whether that's baking a cake for them, buying them flowers, telling them I love them, cringy things like that. Okay, I want to do more of. Next, I want to bake more. Love baking. I used to have a little bakery, a little online bakery during COVID. Now I just want to get back into baking cakes, baking bread. I really want to make this like spam bread roll thing, but I just haven't gotten around to do it. And I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon because I just got this baby touched up. And this one. Next, I want to be more consistent with cleaning. And that's cleaning my room, that's my house, my bathroom. I want to stay on top of cleaning. I don't really want to let things get too messy and then have to do like a big cleanup after, you know. I just want to be cleaning like basically consistently enough that the space around me doesn't get too dirty to the point where I need to spend a whole day just cleaning. Nothing wrong with spending a whole day with just cleaning, but like I don't want to have to be disgusted when I look at my space, you know? Which is it's a little bit hard. I'm looking at my table right now and it's already messy, so we might have to fix that in a bit. Next, I want to be more effective with my time. And that could mean waking up early, spending less time on my phone, taking proper time to rest as well, and just making sure the time that I'm spending every single day is something that I'm actually happy spending. I want to feel productive with the time I have. Spending the little breaks that I have to either rest or to make use of that time and do something else that is productive and a more effective use of my time. If some days I need to sit and rot, literally just stare at the ceiling, I will do that. And I want to make sure that I feel fine. I don't feel guilty about doing that. I think the way I won't feel guilty is if the time I spend not rotting is spent effectively. Next, I want to crochet more pieces. If you didn't know, I used to crochet a lot. I crocheted like a sweater vest, I crocheted a bag, many things. And I brought my crochet hooks to Brisbane and I bought some yarn because I was making a crochet bouquet of flowers for my friends. And now I've just stopped crocheting. So I kind of want to get back into it and, make more pieces for myself, which kind of goes into my goal of being more sustainable with my shopping. There's this bow bag that I really want to make, but it looks like it's gonna take forever. But maybe we'll give it a go. This is the 21st goal. I want to say yes to more things. I want to go out more. I want to commit to more things. This year, I'm gonna say yes to go. Even if I think it's gonna be awkward, I'm just gonna go because when else am I gonna get the opportunity? Also, I noticed that when my friends invite me over for like parties and dinners and stuff, I always get this feeling like, oh, I'm so lazy. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's fine. They'll understand. But then I try to picture me inviting my friends. And if they were like, no, I'm kind of lazy. Like, I'm kind of tired. I would be like, what? What do you mean? Like, why can't you just come? It's just for like a few hours. I want to just go. Like, I just want to say yes to more things. Go to more events, meet more people, because that's how you expand your network. Not like career network, just like network of people, and maybe you find somebody who you really fuck with. I want to be open to more uncomfortable situations. Like, I'm really awkward when I meet new people. Okay, I'm really so fucking awkward when I meet new people. And I want to be more open and better at talking to new people. Okay. Just try new hobbies, see what is out there for me. Because I'm only 22. I'm only 22, but at the same time, I'm already 22. Life is just gonna keep passing me by until I decide to do something about it. My last goal is just a very simple goal. I just want to be happy. Not to say that I haven't been happy for the past 22 years, but I just want to feel truly satisfied with myself. Satisfied and proud of who I am at this moment in time. I don't want to be like, oh, things are gonna get better in the future. Things are gonna do this, things are gonna do that. Or like, think, oh, it was so much better when I was a teenager, blah, blah, blah. I just want to feel like, now is a good time. I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with where I ended up with. I'm happy with the people around me. I'm just satisfied. Just satisfied with my life. That's kind of my goal for this year and every year after that. I just want to be satisfied with what I have and grateful. So yeah, those were my 22 goals for 22. I hope that you maybe resonated with some of these goals. Maybe you don't. Maybe not the crocheting ones if you're not a big crocheter. I'll update you at 23 whether we achieved some of these goals, whether we didn't, whether they're a work in progress. We're already like a quarter through the year, and I ran out of storage on my camera as I was filming that, so I just stopped filming. But basically I was saying like, we only have so much time in a year, and I want to make sure that it's worth it. Also, black hair now, and I'm gonna be moving to Melbourne soon. So those are 2 goals that I've already achieved. Bye, baddies. Love you.